Wagwan YouTube. Nah, what's good, YouTube? Sorry, I didn't get to record this morning. I was running late. You know how I'm supposed to wake up at 5? Yeah, I didn't wake up till 6. But the good news is, I didn't have to work at where I normally work at. I was working somewhere a little closer to home, so it was only a 30-minute drive instead of an hour. That's straight. As y'all saw in the last video, had lost a trade, but I told y'all that I was gonna trade during London, and I ended up taking a trade. I'm still in the trade right now, but later on I'll show you what the trade was, why I took it, and like what the result is, if I'm still in it or if I'm not. Anyways, I'm tired as hell. I don't know if I'm gonna hit the gym today. We'll see. Kind of want to chill with my girl. I haven't got to hang out with her for a couple days, and yeah, I'll probably do that. But yeah, I'm ready to go home and chill and vibe, cause it's been a long day. Construction ain't no joke, and electrician ain't no joke either. I didn't read this morning, but I'm gonna try to read. Well, I'm gonna read. I'm gonna read when I get home, or sometime, probably when at 6 o'clock when I get on the charts to trade. I'll probably read the book. But yeah, today is pretty basic. I ain't gonna lie, ain't nothing special happening today. I don't know where I'm going, so hopefully I go the right way. But yeah, ain't nothing special going on. I kind of want to look at the map so I don't get lost. But I also need to record some content for you guys, because if not, this video is going to be mad short, and I don't want it to be super short. But yeah, I'm a Yap Master. But that's it, I guess. YouTube. Crazy. Now, don't mind the stuff in the background, but so it's like 7:30, and I've been like active on the charts, just looking, and something told me, like, I've been taking a lot of trades this week. Someone told me to chill, just be patient. And I'm gonna show y'all like what I was talking about, but I also need to show y'all the trade that I took during London session. Also, I know I'm wearing the same shit I had on yesterday. It's a hoodie. I took it off before I went to bed, and I put it back on like after I showered and stuff. This is just for like in the head crib because I'm cold. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna show y'all, like, something told me just be patient and watch the charts. Like, you could take a trade today, but like be patient and just like watch what's going on. And I'm kind of glad I did. I did miss a trade, but it felt good, like feeling like I wasn't forced to take a trade, if that makes sense, I guess. But yeah, let me show y'all what I'm talking about. All right, so I'm looking down here again because I'm on my iPad, which I have OBS. I just don't have no like webcam, and then it's hard to get it from the computer to my iPad. That's what I do to edit. It's a long thing, but anyways, we're on the iPad. So peep game, right? So I was looking at USD JPY, US dollar Japanese yen, and I had peep this gray zone right here, right when the market opened. I had peeped it, this aggressive selling, so the supply zone. And you know, liquidity, supply and demand. I also trade normal supply and demand, but I just gotta peep, like I gotta peep stuff. But anyways, so it came down and started pushing back up. I seen it left this liquidity right here, but it never took out the high or the low. The liquidity never took out its own low. So I'm like, it's not an A plus setup, but it's like a B. It's like a B plus setup though, like with supply and demand. Cause obviously I drew this channel. I usually don't. I was just bullshitting around in the market, but I drew the channel and I had seen it's an obvious downtrend. So clear as day, sells. So price tapped the bottom of the channel and pushed back up, and it tapped in my zone. So literally I had my trading platform up. I got my stop loss set right above the zone, and as soon as it was tapping, I was gonna hit it. I was gonna hit sell, but then something in mind just told me, watch, pay attention. So I'm like, okay, cool. Let me hold my trigger finger. So I started watching. Obviously, it tapped in the zone, came back out. The next candle, it dropped. It gave a good little push down, but it came back up. So now I'm like, okay, let me see some. Next candle, pushed all the way back to the zone and then came back down. So I'm like, price action is starting to look a little messy. With supply and demand, I like a tap and a go, or a tap and a go. I really don't like messy price action around my zones. So Pete, then this next candle right here, this gray one, it pushed down and then came up. So now I'm like, oh, this price action is real messy. Next candle, it was bearish. That's good. Look at this next candle. It wicked down, and closed in the middle. I'm like, nah, I'm glad I didn't enter. But like, yes, I'm glad. Sorry, my monitor turned off. Yes, I'm glad I didn't enter, but I did miss out on damn near a 1 to 4, right? It was 0.2 pips away from a 1 to 4. So if I risked $25, I would have made 100, or like 95, 98. You could have easily closed this, like if you've seen it, but close it on the next candle or whatever the case may be. You manage your risk how you manage your risk. You know what I'm saying? But like, it was like a 1.3.8 or something, 3.9. So it was like real close. But let me really tell you why I wasn't so quick to get into this trade, right? Because I had seen this green zone up here. Now this would have been a better liquidity supply and demand zone, because this would be the liquidity and it took out its lows. So that would have been way better. On top of that, this was yesterday's high. So, and it would be hitting the top of that channel, right? So it had all these different confluences that the other setup didn't. So I was like, let me just sit back and wait and see if it goes up to tap that zone before coming back down. So I was like, I'll wait and look. But so that's why this is there, for the just in case. But you see now it's like, it's pushing up. I don't know if it's gonna push all the way back up to that zone, but we can watch, right? All right, so now let me show you the setup that I got in during London session, right? Let me, I'm tweaking. So I got into GBP CAD on the 30-minute. So this is a 30-minute setup. So this is not like a scalp. This is more like a intraday / swing. So it's gonna take a little bit longer. Let me delete all this nonsense. Anyways, and liquidity zone can stay. Anyways, so clear as day, push up, came back down. This all my liquidity. Liquidity took out its high. So, well, this is my liquidity. Liquidity took out the highs right here. This right here is news. I don't really count news as like a high or low, because that's all manipulation. So these are the highs, and then it took it out, right? So it came down, gathered all this liquidity down here, tapped into this zone right here. You can't really see it, but it barely tapped into the zone. I got in at close the candle. This is at 2:30 in the morning. I literally opened up my eye. My girl wake me up, opened up my eye. I was like, let me peek. I seen it tapping in, and as soon as it broke that close the candle, I got in the trade. I think I set a limit. So I set a limit and got in the trade, and then I just been in it ever since. Right now I'm up $61, right? And I told you, that's the power of risk to reward. Because I lost, what, $70 in 3 trades Monday? And now I'm up 60 in 1 trade. You feel me? The power of risk to reward. Now this, potentially, so it hit my first target. I just didn't take anything out or anything, because this is not my real target. This is my first target all the way up here. If it hits this, I'm gonna close half. And at that point in time, I should be like a little bit past break even on my account. And then I'll just aim. So this is all an imbalance up here. So that's what I'm shooting for. I'm shooting for price to fill those imbalances, and that's gonna be my full TP. And it just happens to match up with a 1 to 10. So if I pull this off, I'll be getting like 150 to 250, depending on how I manage my risk, right? So yeah, we're just gonna hold this trade out. I got stops at break even, so regardless, I'm not gonna lose any money. We'll just wait and see what happens. But yeah. Yep. All of this to show you guys that patience is key. Like, a lot of people are going to say not every day is a trading day. Now, why that is true, yes. There are hundreds of commodities, forex pairs, symbols. That's what they're called. There are hundreds of symbols that you could possibly find a setup on. Now, my advice would be find you a couple so you can like know how they move. You can't know how every symbol out there moves, but like give you like 3 to 5. If you really want to go crazy, 1 and 2, but give you like 3 to 5 symbols that you can like back test like crazy, study like crazy. And then when you get better, you can start like expanding, but give it like 3 to 5 and like know when to sit on your hands. Like you don't have to trade every day. Now the markets are open Monday through Friday. We know this. Crypto 24/7. But like you don't have to enter a trade every day. And you don't have to like be fiending and itching like, I gotta enter a trade, Nah, like chill. Like I said, the most important thing is risk to reward, right? Because if I hit a 1 to 10 losses, it will take me 10 losses to break even before I even start losing money again. You know what I'm saying? So if I can give y'all any piece of advice, it's risk to reward. If you want to learn how to get profitable quick, if you want to know the get rich quick scheme, risk to reward. That's way more important. Like risk to reward, not over leveraging, not over risking, which is over leveraging, not over trading. Don't be greedy. If you can get those things, those are way more important than a strategy. Trading is a 50-50 game, a zero-sum game. People either gonna lose or you're gonna win. You can either buy or sell or break even. But buy or sell, those are only 2 buttons you can press. So you either gonna make money or lose money, right? So that's it. That's my advice to y'all, man. Lock in. I didn't go to the gym today. I didn't read yet. I'm gonna read and I'm gonna tell y'all about it tomorrow. But today it wasn't important. I hope this video is long enough for y'all. I wanted at least 10 minutes. I think I got it with that trading video. At least 10 minutes. But yeah, don't be afraid to get into trading. If you want to learn, don't come to me because I ain't got no course. But yeah, you could just learn by watching. If y'all want to see live trading videos, I'm gonna just need more people watching my shit. I got nobody but me watching right now, which is cool. I ain't tripping. Main thing is consistency. Stay consistent, guys. Let me stop yapping. Y'all have a good night. Like, subscribe, follow. Don't forget to watch all my other videos. And yeah, good night.